Imagine a lake so strange that animals found near it look like they have turned into stone. At first, this may sound like a myth or something from a horror movie, but surprisingly, this place actually exists in the real world. East Africa there is a mysterious lake where the water is so extreme that it can preserve animals in a way that makes them look like statues. This unusual place is called Lake Natron. But what exactly happens in this lake? Why is its water so dangerous? And how can some animals survive in such an extreme environment? Today, we are going to explore the science and mystery behind one of the strangest lakes on Earth.
Lake Natron is located in Tanzania, near the border of Kenya. The lake lies within the famous Great Rift Valley, a massive geological formation that stretches thousands of kilometers across East Africa. This region is well known for its volcanic activity. Because of this volcanic environment, several unusual minerals flow into Lake Natron through rivers and underground sources. Over time, these minerals have dramatically changed the chemical composition of the lake's water. Unlike most freshwater lakes, Lake Natron contains very high levels of sodium carbonate and other alkaline minerals. These substances make the lake extremely alkaline. On the pH scale, normal water usually has a value close to 7. However, the water in Lake Natron can reach a pH level between 10 and 2+, which is similar to the strength of strong cleaning chemicals. Another unusual characteristic of the lake is its temperature. During hot seasons, the water temperature can rise to nearly 60 degrees Celsius in some shallow areas. Combined with the high alkalinity, this creates an extremely harsh environment where very few animals can survive. Because of these extreme conditions, Lake Natron sometimes displays unusual colors. At certain times of the year, the lake appears red or orange. This happens due to special microorganisms called halorrhachia, which thrive in highly alkaline environments. These microorganisms produce pigments that give the water its striking color. One of the most fascinating and mysterious aspects of Lake Natron is the discovery of animals that appear to have turned into stone. Along the shores of the lake, preserved birds have been found in positions that look almost like statues. This strange phenomenon became widely known after wildlife photographer Nick Brandt visited the lake while working on a photography project in East Africa. During his exploration, he discovered several birds along the shoreline that looked almost perfectly preserved. Their bodies appeared stiff and mineral-coated, giving them the appearance of stone statues. Nick Brandt photographed these birds and shared the images with the world. When these photographs were published, they shocked people around the globe.
Many people initially believed that the lake had mysterious or supernatural powers. However, scientists later explained that the phenomenon is actually caused by the lake's extreme chemistry. When birds or small animals accidentally fall into the lake, the alkaline water can quickly damage their teeth. Over time, minerals from the water coat the bodies of these animals, effectively preserving them. This mineral coating can make them appear rigid and statue-like. Although this may sound frightening, such events are relatively rare. Most animals instinctively avoid the harsh waters of the lake. Despite its extreme environment, Lake Natron plays a very important role in the ecosystem of East Africa. Surprisingly, it is one of the most important breeding grounds in the world for the lesser flamingo. Every year, millions of flamingos gather around the lake to lay their eggs. The shallow waters and isolated environment make it a perfect location for nesting. The same alkaline conditions that are dangerous for many animals actually help protect flamingos from predators. Most predators cannot tolerate the harsh environment around the lake, which makes it a relatively safe place for flamingos to raise their young. As a result, Lake Natron supports nearly 3/4 of the world's population of lesser flamingos during breeding seasons. This fascinating balance between danger and survival shows how complex and adaptive nature can be. Lake Natron demonstrates that even the most extreme environments on Earth can support life. Certain species evolve and adapt in ways that allow them to survive where most other creatures cannot. Scientists continue to study such environments to better understand how life adapts to extreme conditions. Research in places like Lake Natron can even help scientists explore the possibility of life in extreme environments on other planets. Ultimately, Lake Natron is a powerful reminder that our planet still contains many remarkable and mysterious places. What may initially appear strange or frightening often has a scientific explanation. By studying and understanding these unique ecosystems, scientists can learn more about the limits of life on Earth and the incredible adaptability of nature.